Hey guys, today I just want to talk about what Call of Duty Ghosts did wrong, and I think what the other Call of Duties did right. So, first we're gonna talk about perks. So, back to COD 4 and World at War, there really wasn't much perk variety, so we're gonna skip those. I mean, really, you just ran, Dead Silent, Stopping Power, Bandolier, maybe Juggernaut. So in MW2, there's no Juggernaut, so pretty much everyone ran Stopping Power with the occasional Danger Close and Cold-Blooded. Yeah, but comes the perk 1, there's more than one useful option now. You have to sacrifice Scavenger for Sleight of Hand, Marathon for Scavenger, all that stuff. Do you want to run Sit Rep so you can hear people louder, or do you want to run, Dead Silence, where you're silent, or Commando, where you can lunge farther? That dude was camping. Anyways, I think Awareness or Amplify or whatever, I think that perk needs to go. Anyways, on to Black Ops. There's no Juggernaut, there's no Stopping Power. You don't have to sacrifice Stopping Power for Sleight of Hand anymore, but, if you want to run Last Stand or Second Chance, you got to give up, Hacker. That was a really useful, you have to give up, Marathon, Dead Silence. Those are really useful perks. Tac Mask, all those flashbangs, if you have Tac Mask Pro at least. So, let's move on to MW3. In MW3, what I really want to talk about is the green perks. There was Stalker, Dead Silence, Sit Rep. I want to say Extreme Conditioning. I may be wrong. Stalker, Dead Silence, whatever. Let's talk about those three. So with Stalker, you moved faster while aiming on the sights. I don't like that perk. I think it needs to go. I've hated that perk since MW3, or Attachment. But, you had to sacrifice Stalker for Dead Silence, or Dead Silence for Sit Rep. You couldn't run both. You couldn't run both Dead Silence and Sit Rep in the same class. I mean, yes, you could run Specials, but you had to give up your kill streaks. That's a huge sacrifice. If I want to run both, I'm going to have to give up my Assault streaks or Support streak. I don't get an EMP anymore. I don't get a AC-130 to call in, Let's move on to Black Ops 2. And Black Ops 2 is a little different because you can run more than one perk in each class now, but you still have to sacrifice. If you want to, run two perks in the same tier, oh crap, there goes your attachment, there goes your secondary. Dang it. There goes your frag grenade or some shit, And but on to Ghosts, there's no sacrificing required. It's stupid. You can just... Before, you could not run Dead Silence, Sit Rep, and Stalker in the same class. Now you can, and that just breaks perk balance. I mean, I'm okay with Scavenger and Sleight of Hand in the same class, but, when people are strafing around corners, sound horn the hell out of me, it's frustrating, and it breaks perk balance. There's no counter to Awareness or Amplify whatsoever. It counters Dead Silence, but, there's no counter to Awareness, and I personally think they should just get rid of both of those. Or, no, I don't like Amplify. I think it ruins the game. I think that and Stalker just need to go. And it's just ridiculous. Anyways, I'm not going to get into any about the big Battlefield maps or anything, but I hope you enjoyed this little rant. You can watch the rest of the gameplay. It's not too impressive. Just using the Chemtar, and yeah. Also, I really wish they'd pay more attention to gun balance and voice crack there. I mean, I don't even think the Vector needed a nerf. I do not, personally. But for some reason, they gave it one. And they nerfed the CBJMS for some god reason. They buffed it to the point where some people might start using it, and then they nerfed it? Like, really? Did some MLG player get pissed off because their Chemtar lost once? And nerfing the headshot multiplier, that doesn't nerf the gun. When you see an enemy, where do you aim? You aim center fucking mass. You don't aim at their head from across the map. You aim at their back, their chest. You aim at center mass. You don't aim for the head. God, it's ridiculous. I mean, look at Titanfall. Yes, the perk system, you have to sacrifice one thing for the other. Because the original Infinity Ward studio knows what balance is. This studio does not. It's ridiculous. Anyways, guess you're probably tired of hearing me bitch, but anyway, see you guys later.